Hari Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Jyotirmayananda channel. We focus on spirituality, a journey to self-realization. Please subscribe for the mystical meanings of the scriptures and to enjoy daily satsang with us. We are currently exploring the book The Art of Positive Feeling, authored by Swami Jyotirmayananda Maharaj, narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. Yesterday, we had started the story of the pride of gods humbled, where Indra and all the gods were boasting of their valor. Wind god said, "Do not brag of your strength to the fire god before me. It was because of my strength that you gods attained victory over the demons. I can toss the mountains and dislodge the oceans from their seats. I have destroyed these demons by my excellent energy." The water god said, "Verily, I am the most powerful of all. I can sweep away all the lands in the twinkling of an eye. I have played the most important part in killing these monsters." Indra, then, standing up with an air of great importance, "Speak not of your strength. I have been the source of your strength and power," said Indra. "Who else in the world is like me? I am the god of the gods. I am lord over the celestials. Look at my arms, look at my thunderbolt." A rumbling sound is heard, and there appears before the gods a mighty Yaksha. Yaksha is a strange spirit. The gods were alarmed. Indra, "Oh, look, look, who is there?" Fire god, "Surely he is a demon. Let us destroy him." Wind god, "No, be careful. He shines with infinite strength. He has thousands of hands, thousands of feet. He is truly strange. We have never seen him before." Water god, "Who knows if he is a friend or foe? Let us secure his friendship. Surely we will be undone if we have to fight with him." Indra, "Be calm, O gods. O Jataveda, fire god, you are the mightiest of beings. Go to this Yaksha and find out who he is, why he has come here, and whether he is a friend or foe. Find out all this and report back to us soon." Fire god, "I shall do that, my lord." And he approaches the Yaksha. Yaksha smiles. "Who are you? You walk as if you are the greatest hero." Fire god said, "Don't you know that I am fire god?" Yaksha, "What is your strength, you who speak with such great pride?" Fire god, "I can burn the three worlds in an instant like a straw." Yaksha, "Like a straw? Then burn before me this straw with all your might, or go back where you came from. Let me see the validity of your bragging." So Yaksha puts a straw before the fire god, who blows with all his might but cannot burn the straw. Fire god to himself, "What has happened to my strength? Am I not the fire god? Who is this Yaksha who has humbled me in this manner?" He runs back to Indra. Indra, "We welcome you back, Agni. Tell us about the Yaksha." Fire god, dejected, "I do not know what the Yaksha is." Indra, "So all your bragging was like the tinkling of brass, you vain bragger? You wind god, you are proud of your strength. Go and find out who that Yaksha is." Wind god now approaches Yaksha with great pride. Yaksha smiling, "Who are you? You walk as if you own the whole world." Wind god, "Don't you know that I am Maritashwan, the supporter of the whole world? Without me, no one can live. If I wish, I can blow out the whole universe, even like a small ball or like a straw." "Very well," said Yaksha. "Do not brag before me. I am not a believer in empty words. Show me your strength by blowing away this simple piece of straw." The wind god blows with all his might, but he cannot blow away that straw. Wind god to himself, "I have become powerless before this spirit. I have no strength." In despair, he ran back to Indra. Indra, "Welcome, O wind god. Tell me, who is that Yaksha?" Wind god with dejected face, O Lord, I could not show any strength before this being. I do not know who that spirit is. Indra laughing again. So, wind god, your power is of no use, no purpose? You too are a vain bragger, turning to water god. And now, O Varuna, you who are the mighty god of waters, go to this Yaksha and find out who he is. Water god said, Very well, my lord, I shall follow your command and exhibit my might. He approaches Yaksha with proud steps. Yaksha smiling. Who are you who walks like a mad elephant intoxicated with pride? Water god with a rumbling voice. I am the water god. I can drown the whole world in waters. I am the mightiest of gods. I am amazed that you do not know me. Yaksha, I am not a believer in vain and empty words. Show me your strength. Try to drown this simple straw if you can. Water god tries again and again, exhibiting all his strength, but to no avail. Water god to himself, Woe to me, my strength is gone. Let me run away as the others have done. He runs back to Indra. I am deprived of all my strength. Indra laughing. So all of you have proved powerless over that Yaksha. Never brag again of your strengths, you little gods. I will myself go to find out who that Yaksha is. Indra advances towards the Yaksha, and as he does so, the Yaksha disappears. But in its place, there appears Uma, the shining goddess, decked with a golden crown, carrying a scripture in one hand and a flower in the other. Indra, bewildered, his eyes dazzled by the effulgent glory of Uma. O goddess, did you see where that Yaksha has gone? He was here a few minutes ago. Who is he? Uma. O Indra, the Yaksha is none other than Brahman himself. It was by his help that you conquered the demons. You have developed vanity. You have no strength of your own. It is the strength of Brahman that helped you to attain victory over the demons. You have forgotten Brahman, the self. Surrender to that supreme being and give up pride. Know the Lord and be humble. Indra, oh, how sinful am I! I forgot the Lord who assisted me in all my victories. Without him, even the greatest of gods cannot move even a straw. O Mother, O Goddess of wisdom, be gracious towards me and bestow upon me everlasting devotion to the Lord. Illumine my mind with the light of true knowledge. I have surrendered unto thee. This dramatic story from Keno Upanishad illustrates how pride is a terrible enemy of spiritual knowledge. When the gods began to glorify themselves because of their victory over the demons, the divine self presented himself in the form of a mysterious Yaksha to rid them of pride and confer on them true insight into the essential nature of the Atman or the Spirit. Fire god, wind god, and water god are symbolic of intellect, mind included, pranas, senses included, and chitta, unconscious respectively. Ego is represented by Indra, the lord of the gods. The parable shows that the intellect, mind, pranas, and senses are unable to attain the knowledge of the self. However, when Indra moves towards Brahman, the vision of Yaksha disappears. When ego rids itself of false pride and pursues the inquiry of who am I? The exaggerated perception of the self that seems to baffle the mind, senses, intellect, and pranas vanishes from the view. There arises the dawning of spiritual wisdom in the form of Goddess Uma. With the appearance of the goddess, The intuitive unfoldment of the intellect, an aspirant is able to discover the true nature of the self, by whose power and sustenance all the internal and external instruments of the soul perform their diverse functions. Like a river merging in the ocean, the sense of individuality merges in Brahman. This is liberation or mukti, the goal of one's existence. Hari Om Tat Sat. We will meet again in tomorrow's satsang.